barre class with me here at the summit. Thanks for joining us. If you are new to barre, I will give some modifications. If you've been doing barre with me for a while, you know some of the things that you can do to make it a little bit more challenging. Today we are going to be doing sideline series on the ground, as well as plank and core work. So you might want a towel or a mat or just more of a soft surface when we get to that part of the class. All right? Feel free at any time to take a water break, use your towel, have some fun, work hard. It's Friday. Let's go. Big deep breath, nice and slow. Fill your lungs. All the way. Exhale. Again, big deep breath. And exhale all the way. Let's start with big circles. Right arm first. Big circles. Open up that shoulder. Little bend of your knees. 2 more. 2. And 1. Let's take that left arm back. Big circles. Keep taking deep breaths. Waking up your body. 2 more. 2. And 1. Now just those shoulders rolling forward. Squeeze them back and up. All the way up. Roll any stress away. We don't have time for that right now. We're going to work hard. There we go. 2 more. 2. Last 1. Standing tall, straightening your spine. Back is long. Press through the heel of your hands and let your head tip to one side, keeping that chin up. Then tuck that chin over towards your armpit. And back to the center. And over to the other side. Really push through those hands. Chin is up. Get that nice stretch. And tuck your chin towards your armpit. And back to the center. And up. Chin to chest. Snake down your body. Staying close to your body. Hips are up and pressing back. Hands reach to the floor. Let that upper body hang. Top of your head down towards the floor. You're looking at your shins. Bend those knees. Lift your heels into that round ball. When you're here, you're pushing back on your spine, getting that stretch and keeping your chin to your chest. So you're in that round ball, kind of like a turtle. And back to straight leg stretch. Holding it here. And slowly rolling up. Shoulders pulled back. The whole class, we want to be focusing on that core. So we have that nice tummy tail tuck forward, thinking about our hips being pressed down and ribs being pulled up, and that nice tight core from belly button to spine. Hands on hips, heels together, starting with some hip openers, opening to first and close. Squeezing your legs together, heels together, and opening from your hips out to that first position. Parallel to first. So that's our closed position and open position. A few more. Good. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Leave those toes out. Leave those toes out. Shoulders back. Come down low into plie. Keeping that tilt here. Some little pulses. We're down low at the bottom. We're already low. Those knees are out and open. We still have that nice tuck forward. You should be feeling it here through your legs. Slow, deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing all the way up into that releve, raising up and down. Up and down. Good. Right here, think of your balance. We want to spread those toes out. You're feeling all 10 of them connected to the floor. You're pulling up the back of your legs as you're pressing your foot into the floor as well. Speed it up. Pulse it up, 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 up. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it together. Toes and heels are together now in that parallel. Taking it back up again. Raising up and down. Good. Take it up and up. 2. Let's speed it up. Pulse it up. Up. Strong feet. Strong ankles. Good. Up. Up. Feeling it up through the back of your legs. Only 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Give a little shake. Shoulders are back right into those squats. We're not going to do as many here because I've got a long set of squats and lunges for us after we warm up. When you're in that squat position, you're pressing your hips back, keeping your chest up, and getting that squeeze right there at the top. Good. Few more. 4. And 2. And 1. Let's take it down low and pulse. Pulse it low, shoulders back. Obviously, we haven't been doing our weight and arm section, so I hope you're jumping on some of the other classes and doing that, or continuing with your planks and push-ups and tricep work that you can do without the weights. Good, keep pulsing. How are those legs? Are they warming up? Are you waking up? 4, 3. Let's take it a little further. Take it a little further. You're down low. We're gonna drop it lower. Down. You're already low. Just taking it a little bit lower. Excellent. Take it down. Down. Almost there. Don't come up too high. We want to stay low. Core is tight. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Big deep breath. And exhale. Opening those feet out to that first position and then walking it wide to your second position. When you are here, we naturally want to push those buns backwards, so make sure you keep that nice tilt and you're just open to your natural turnout here. Arms are out to the side, nice and strong for plies. Pressing down, squeezing up. We're letting our body get nice and low, and then stretching all the way up to that tallest position in third. Press. Good. Chest stays up. 3 and 2 and 1. Down low to pulse. Get low. Right here. We're going to work here for a little bit. We're going to work it right here. Here we go. In 4, 3, right heel comes up. 8. Press through those arms. Switch to left for 8. Heel down and pulse for 8. Big deep breath. Exhale. 4, 3, again, right heel goes up. Pulse it, 8. Press strong into those hands. 4, 3, switch to left. 8. 4, 3, heels down and pulse. Pulse it here. Good. Deep breath. And exhale, bring those hands to your waist. In 4, 3, we're going to do that one more time. Right heel goes up. Keep going. 4, 3, we're going to stretch soon and switch. 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, deep breath. And those arms go out to the side and flat back forward into that stretch. Tabletop, pressing back into your hips, chin tucked into your chest. And then those arms come down to the floor. Keeping that chin in. Elbows to your knees into a nice low sumo stretch. Getting low to the ground. Hands back to the floor. Back to that stretch. And roll up. Shoulders back. That right arm stretches over the top. Getting that good side stretch. Chin stays up. Reach with the other hand like you're going to grab something with your palms. And up. Take that left arm over. All the way over. Get that stretch. Reach with the other hand. And up. Good. We're going to twist to the side. So keeping that right foot in front, we're going to just twist to the side. Back heel is down. And we're just going to lunge, making a nice long line from neck to tailbone into that stretch and hold it here. You can keep the stretch here or take it lower into that nice low runner's lunge. Knee over ankle, hand to the floor. You can support on your knee or both hands down. We're just going to do a little bend. Bend that back leg and straighten. pike and then back into your downward dog position. Shoulders back, hips up and back, ears between elbows. And roll back to your plank. And bring that right leg forward again into that nice low stretch. And up into a straight leg straddle. Both heels are down. Both feet are pointing to the right. We're looking at that front shin. And walk it to the center and hold. And roll up. Same set to the other side, so we're going to turn to the left. Keeping that back heel down, lunging forward into that front leg. Knee over ankle, nice straight line from neck all the way to tailbone. And back to that back heel. Pressing forward, getting that good stretch, keeping your heel down. You can stay up here or take it a little bit lower into that nice low runner's lunge. Your focus is down by your hand, down by your foot. Good, knee over ankle, and that back leg bends down and up. Good, not bouncing off the floor, controlling that movement. Good. 2, 1. Now that back leg stays straight, pressing down. Press from that hip flexor straight down. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold that stretch. Leg back into plank. Adjust yourself here. Hands on your shoulders. Pressing back through your heels. Drive those hips up to pike. And back into your downward dog. Ears between your elbows. And roll back to plank. Bring that left leg forward into your low lunge. And press into your straddle stretch. Both feet are still pointing to the left. Both heels down, looking to that forward shin. And walk it to the center. Hold that stretch. And roll up. Shoulders back, bring those feet together, big deep breath. Hopefully you're warmed up. Body temperature's up a little bit, you're a little more awake. We're gonna go into that squat and lunge combination. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna squat, and then our right leg is gonna come back into that lunge. Step together, squat, and lunge. We're only gonna work that right side first. Good, arms can be doing what you want them to be doing, what's comfortable for you. They can stay stretched out. If you want, they can stay at your waist, whatever feels good. Keep moving. And squat. Reach that leg back, getting nice and low. Staying on the same side. Don't worry, we'll switch. I won't forget. 4 more. Nice squat, get nice and low. 3. 2. Take it back into that lunge and hold here. We're low, shoulders back, hips are forward, tailbone forward. We're gonna pulse. 12. 8. 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it and push off. Stay low. We're low in that squat. We're gonna lift those heels. Heels come up and down. This is where you might feel that wonderful shake. I think it's wonderful. Legs might be shaking, that's good. That's what we want. Pull those heels up, pull them up. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Big deep breath. Shake out those legs if you need to. We're going right into the other side. So left leg's gonna be moving for us this time. Shoulders back, starting with the squat. We squat, lunge it back. Excellent. Get nice and low, we've got the time. If you have music in the background, I typically use that 128 beats per minute, but I'm not using any music here today. So if you want to add that, feel free. Get nice and low, and up, and back. Think of your balance, use your core. You can always use your chair or your counter or whatever you're using for a little balance. Your hand could be on that while we're doing this as well. 3 more. Legs should be warming up, maybe even burning. Here's 2. Last one. Take that leg back and hold. We're low. Get that tilt. We're feeling it. We're gonna pulse for 12. 12. Good, hands where you want. Keep pressing. We might have done a couple extra. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push off, stay low. We're low. We're gonna bring those heels up. Bring them up, up. Really pull them up. Get that forced arch. Pull up the back of your legs. Press into the floor. Feel all 10 toes. Let's do 8. Almost there. Keep going, keep going. 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Nice work, deep breath. Woo, exhale. We're gonna move into a plie set using something for a little bit of balance, okay? Countertop, chair, whatever you might have, the back of your couch, it all works. Feet are gonna be into that first position. Shoulders back. We're gonna raise into plie, or raise into releve, so that just means to raise or to rise up. Bringing those heels together. I want you to feel that squeeze, pulling those heels together, feel the difference in your muscles. Tilt forward, arm is out, 8 basic plies. We get low and squeeze up tall. Good. Breathe. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. We're gonna bring it down low and hold. Pulse it here. Bring your hand to your waist. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay low in plie. We have that beautiful diamond. Our feet are turned out, our hips are turned out. Outside leg is gonna tap. Forward, bring it back. Forward, back. 2 more. Now out to the side. We take it out. Standing leg is bent. Out. Take it out. And now we're gonna take it straight back. Reach it back and tap. Back and tap. Back. 1 more. Bring it to the center. Right here. We pulse 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. We do it again. We tap forward. Bring it back. 3, and 2, and 1. To the side. Stretch it out. We stretch that leg after this, I promise. 2, and 1. Take it back. Arm can be up. You can stretch forward. It can be at your waist. 2 more. 2, and 1. Together. Raise up. Oh, I can feel myself leaning into the bar. That was a tough one. Deep breath. And roll down into your stretch. Holding that stretch. Taking some deep breaths. Shake out your legs if you need to. And roll up. Beautiful. So, we're going to do that exact same set on the other side. We won't be working from second. We're going to work from first position again on the other side. So now you know what we're doing. You can push yourself a little harder. It's okay if you're sweaty. I am too. Hand on the bar, feet in first. Shoulders back, get that nice tilt, engage your core. Raising up, heels together, arm is out, plies, down, and up. Only 8 of them. Right here, we're nice and slow. We're controlled, we're not dropping our chest. Staying right through the center, using your core. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it down low, hand to your waist, and pulse. 8. Woo! I can feel these, I love it. And hold it low. From here, that hand can be wherever you want. Outside leg, taps forward, bring it back. Good, only 4, 2, and 1. Now out to the side. Reach it out, bring it back. Out, and back, out. Now we take it back. Hand can be where you want, but that standing leg stays Beautiful. Out to second, out to the side, stretch it out. Heels together. Out. 3 and 4. Take it back. Woo! Anyone else feeling it? Just me? I don't know. 2 and 1. Center, hold. Arm is out. Oh, let's end with some plies. Take it down and up. Down and up. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 more. 2 and 1. Up and hold. And heels down, take it out wide. Big deep breath. And exhale into a straddle stretch. Toes are turned out to the corners. Shoulders rolled back. Let your head drop towards the floor with chin to chest. Hold that stretch. You can push those hips to the right and over to the left. And back to the center. And roll up. Shoulders are back. Big deep breath. We're going to do a quick, short, basic Bootybarre set. We're only going to do 8 leg lifts, 8 pulses. 8 pulses. We're going to do more like 16 to the back, but that's okay. We like to work those glutes. Shoulders back. Hand just resting. If you want to challenge your core a little more, let go of whatever you're holding on to, but really keep that posture, okay? Just fingertips for balance. Outside leg brushes to a point, and we lift up and tap. Keeping it turned out, that heels push forward. We're lifting and resisting down. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Take it up and pulse. 8, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. We're going to take it right out to that second position. Top of your knee, top of your foot brushing up. The angle, that's yours. Everyone's will be a little different. I want you to think of the work to lift and to lower. Ready? Here we go. Lift it up and tap. Up and tap. Standing tall and tall. Top of your foot's up. 2 and 1. Back up to pulse. Pulse at 8, 7, only 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. I'm going to angle slightly towards the chair. You can stay facing forward, or if you want to angle a little bit, that's great, but your feet stay in first. We brush that back leg back. We're going to hinge forward slightly, still keeping a nice straight line from the neck all the way down. Reaching that arm forward, lift it up and up. Really get that squeeze to lift and push yourself. Lift that leg to the top of your flexibility, to the top of your range of motion. 2 and 1. Take it up and pulse. 8. Good. Keeping it tuned out. Hips are square to the ground. 2 and 1. Standing leg bends. Let's do it again. Tap it down and lift. Tap and lift. Excellent. Whew. 2 and 1. Let's pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out. Bringing that leg through. We're going to cross into figure 4. Knees turned out. Sit low into the stretch. Push your body towards that leg. And I want you to take 3 fabulous deep breaths right here. Fill those lungs all the way. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Let's do it again on the other side. Remembering at any time, you can let go and not use that balance. And if you are there, fingertips only, no grabbing on. Okay, shoulders back, heels together, feet are in first. Staying in that turned out position, push your foot forward, and we lift. So if you wanted to, this is where you would let go and just hold. Your core is working a little bit over time here, helping to keep you balanced. Or hand on the bar. 2 and 1, up and pulse. 8. There's 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. This is where I always think, I wish I would have turned the fan on when I started. Okay, brushing that outside leg out to second, not letting it turn forward. We want to be open with the top of our knee, top of our foot up, and we lift. Up, resist. Feel that work as that leg is lowering. Don't let it drop. You bring it down. You can always let go. 4, 3, 2, stay centered. Up and pulse. 8. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Give it that little shake. We've got one more set, then we'll stretch our legs. I'm going to angle in, keeping those feet in first. Shoulders back. That leg stretches back to a point, keeping it nice and long and straight. Arm stretches forward, and we lift up. As you're lifting here, if you brought that foot all the way through, you would come back to that first position. So think of that as you're lifting, but we're staying stretched out. 2 and 1. Pulse it up. Up. Use your core. Keep it tight. 3, 2, 1. Standing leg bends. Stretch it out. Tap it down and up. Down. 4 more. You've got it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Last set of pulses. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Bring that leg through. Cross into your figure 4. Standing leg is the one that crosses. Knees out. Press your body towards that leg and feel that stretch. Big deep breath. And exhale. Last set with the bar before we take it to the floor. We're going to do a set of our feet in parallel. So toes and heels together, knees together, shoulders are back. I'm going to put this chair here and show you that those feet stay together. Back is straight. We're going to raise all the way up, and our shoulders are back. We're going to go down 3 counts, up on 1, then doubles, then singles, and then work our way back up. Shoulders back, deep breath. Here we go, straight down on 1, 2, 3, and up. Back is straight, like we're sliding down that mirror behind me. Straight down, 2, 3, 1 more, down. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Here's 1, 2, up, 1, squeeze at the top. 1, and up. Get that squeeze, down. 1 more, down. Single counts. Take it down and up. Keep those heels up. You're up with those heels into that forced arch. Excellent. 2 and 1. Down low. Let's pulse. 8. 4, 3, 2. Slow it down. It singles down. We're going to work our way back to that 3 count. If your legs are shaking, congratulations. That's where you want to be. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 down, 2 up. 1, 2, up, 1. Squeeze at the top. And up, down, and up. 1 more. Oh, here we go. 3 down, 1, 2, 3. Squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2. We've got 1 more. You can do it. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, and up. Heels down. Shake it out. Go ahead. Walk it back for that stretch. Pulling on the bar, pressing back into your heels and hips. Let your head drop. Give a little pony. Lifting those heels. Good. And heels down, walk it back in. And we're gonna grab the mat. Grab a quick drink if you want to, need to. We're gonna take it down and work our sideline series. We're gonna be working our outer hips and thighs and a set of inner thighs, taking to some core, and then work the other side. So kind of helps too. So I gotta adjust here. Hopefully that's good. Right knee stays down, right hand reaches to the floor, left leg is out straight. Pull those ribs and your core up and away. Hand can be at your waist. It can be up wherever you want to lift up. So this is just like if we were at the bar. So I want that ear towards your shoulder. We don't need extra pressure on our neck. We want to work that side line. It's a smaller controlled movement, but you'll feel it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg up and pulse right here. Pulse, pulse. 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring our knee in, press it out, make a little circle back, pulse it up. Knee in, out, circle back, pulse up. Good. 4 separate movements. Knee in, out, circle, and up. Good. A few more just like this. If you don't love that series, you can just do your knee in and out, or you can do those lifts up and down. Good. Circle back and up, in, out, circle back. 2 more. 2. Circle back. Last one. Circle back and up. Bring it down. We're going to reach those hands to the right. Let your hips fall to the left. And walk it to the other side. Hands out. Let those hips fall. And roll onto that right hip. We're going to rest on our elbow. Stretching our legs out to the side. Back leg is going to be bent. Stretch out that front leg to lift up. This one's always a little awkward to get right when you get on the floor, so feel free. Move around a little, adjust. Good. Bringing it up about to your knee, but resisting down. Good, up. And 3, and 2, and 1. Up to the top. We're going to pulse. Pulse right there. 4, 3. Holding it up. Take it to a flex and bring it down. Right here, we lift up with that flex foot. Flex foot, good. Up, and up, up. Take it up and pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2. Bring it down, but don't rest it on the floor. Little kicks, we're gonna bend our knee, kick through your heel. Kick, kick, kick it out. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here. All the way over onto your back. Laying flat. Lower back pulled into the mat. We're going to lift those legs up. Hands behind your head. Coming up into that crunch and tap it down and up. Down and up. If you don't love this with your head off the ground, you can always just lower that head and work those toe taps right here. Just keep moving, keep moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those legs up, arms are out to the side, 2 counts to lower down, and up. Hands can be where you want them, but I want that lower back pressed into the mat, into the floor, and you're feeling that work right here, down, and pull back up. Down. Almost there. Good. And up. 3 more. 3. And up. And 2. 1 more. And up. Pull those knees to your chest. Circle those ankles. Use those legs to roll up. We're going to go right around into plank. Swing around onto all fours and walk it into your plank position. Heels back, hands under shoulders, into that high plank and hold. Pull your core up, breathe. Taking it down to low plank. Holding it. Woo! Back to high plank. Hold it. Press back, Keep that energy, keep it. And bring it down. Sitting back, take a nice big deep breath. We're not done. We're gonna do the other side. All right, so center yourself. Right leg is out. Left hand and knee on the floor. Hand right under shoulder. Stretch that leg out, hand where you want it. Wherever, and lift it up. Up and tap. Feeling that work through those hips. Up and tap. Not necessarily worried about how high you're lifting, but that work. Don't let that leg drop. 4, toes are pointed, legs are straight. 2, and 1, back up and pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it in, kick it out, circle back, lift up. In, kick, circle. Again, if you don't love this combination, you can always just do that knee in and press out, keep it there. You can even just do those leg lifts up and down, or even circles. We've done those before with our hips. You can do it right here as well. 4, circle back. And 3, circle. Finish strong. You can do it. Finish it. Last one, and circle back and up. Bring it down. Hands are out to the left. Hips are gonna fall to the right. And walk to the other side. Those hands are off to the right. Let your hips fall. And we'll go into that inner thigh exercise. So onto that left hip and left elbow. Back leg is bent, flat on the floor. Your foot is pointing to the side. Front foot is pointed. Adjust where it feels good for you right here. Keeping that leg, we're not going to come all the way down to rest. We're going to stay up off the floor. Here we go. Squeeze it up and tap. Keep working hard. We only have a few minutes left of class. I want us to work hard to the end. It's Friday. There's sunshine, and it's almost the weekend. 2, and 1. Pulse it here. 8. Point those toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, flex, and bring it down. We take it up and down. Not bringing that leg all the way down. We don't want it to rest on the floor. Just down and up. Feel that control. Lift. Up. Up. Take it up and pulse. Pulse it up. Almost done. Then we stretch. Just kidding. We're going to do some more abs before we stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down for those kicks. Bend that knee. Kick it out. Leg is off the ground. Bend those knees. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Roll over onto your back. We're going to come back onto those elbows. Chin to chest. Chin to chest. Lift those legs up to tabletop and push. Not a full bicycle, not a full bicycle, just passing one foot by the other. Lower back into the mat, C curve, chin to chest. Press, press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees come in, press it out, and kick. Knees come in, press it out, little flutter kicks. We'll stretch after these, bring it in, and press, little flutters. If you don't love that flutter kick, you can always just hold those legs out. Good. Or in and out, flutter kick. Let's do 4 more sets. And 3. Last 2. Finish it, finish it. Here's 1. Out and flutter. Rolling down. Bring those knees to your chest. Circle out your ankles, both directions. Cross one ankle onto the opposite knee. Lift it up for that figure 4 stretch. And relax. Other side. Cross it over. Get that knee turned out. And release, grab behind those legs to roll up. We're gonna roll over onto all 4s. Right here, walking it to your plank and driving up to pike and pressing back into your downward dog. Shoulders pulled away from your ears. Heels reaching towards the floor, hips up and back. Walk hands and feet together, holding that straight leg stretch. Rolling up nice and slow. Pulling those shoulders back, some big circles. And roll them forward. One more time. Big deep breath in. At the top, grab that right arm, stretch it over the top, let your hips push to the side. And back up. Grab that left arm, pull over the top, hips press to the side. Back up and circle those wrists. Thank you for joining me today. One big deep breath to end. Thanks for working hard. Have a great day. Have an excellent weekend. See you again next week.